Had to roll up the windows. What is goody gang? It is your girl Johnny Renetta, aka The Realist J, and I'm back with another video today. If you are new here, what is goody? And if you are already subscribed, what is tea? Welcome back. Y'all, somebody told me that I said they too fast, and I want to know, is that too fast, or can you understand what I'm saying? Right now I'm in a different location. Obviously, I'm in the car. Come take a ride with me and let's talk some business. So for today, I was kind of going through like the different content ideas that I have, and I was just like, I don't want to do anything like OD formal right now. I want to talk about, I think it'd be beneficial to talk about just the hair business in general and the way that it is going and where we are now. This boy, he better stop playing in the street. Okay, so the hair business 2021 and the predictions 2021 moving forward. Do I do mentoring? Yes, I do. It's on my website, thinkpretty.net. I'll put it down in the, well, I could comment. Can I comment? No, I can't comment, but I could put it down in the description at the end of the video, or if you just go to thinkpretty.net, as it's spelled the correct way, and under Think Bossy you will find booking sessions that we can have together. But there is the 2021 predictions for the hair industry and just moving forward. Like, where is this stuff going? It seems like there are there's so many vendors now. I don't know how long y'all have been in the hair game, but from 2013, when I first got started here, you could tell it wasn't a well-informed industry. Like, people really didn't know much about it. It was just something better than Remy and human hair that was sold at the store. So right now, for right now, like, there are vendors that are going beyond just Asian vendors, and that's originally where it started. Beyond just the Asian vendors, you got people who vend in the States. There's people who vend in Africa. There's people who vend literally everywhere, and it's just like, you can really get hair from wherever. It's just a matter of the money. So the money part is the part that throws a lot of people off, because without money, 9 times out of 10 you cannot purchase hair. 10 times out of 10 you can't purchase hair. But whose money do you have to be using can definitely vary, and we'll talk about that in a different time because I don't want to get off topic. But yes, if you're just joining us, we're talking about the hair industry and where it is going. So we know, like, with COVID happening, well, fast forward to 2021, we know with COVID happening last year, people needing to make adjustments to their business, the products that they sell. A lot of businesses started to boom because of that PPP loan and people getting cash advances and all this stuff, or people have money on reserve. You know, it was desperate times, call for desperate measures with COVID. So now you got people who sell hair, they sell lashes, they sell homemade products, they sell literally any freaking thing. And it's just, I'm not gonna say like the hair industry became oversaturated, because it can never be oversaturated, but you really had to figure out a way to sell more than just hair, because there was a decrease in lace. COVID started in China, I believe, right? It started in China, so that definitely depleted our resources a lot of times, and it's just a matter of sorry y'all, it's just a matter of putting together, like, I guess, a new type of business plan for your hair business. So I said all of that to say, I know that was kind of like all over the place. I said all of that to say 2021, what I think, these are just my predictions, and I feel like I'm very solid in my predictions because I predicted a few things. I mean, I have mentioned it, but I feel like I just have a good intuition feeling of what is about to happen. And if you're not already selling hair, become a hair vendor, not just the person who, you know, sells to customers. I'm talking about you become that vendor that sells to other businesses. These businesses are booming out here. Like, do y'all not see that? Like, everybody wants to sell hair. Everybody is, who else? Rihanna's about to launch a hair line. I don't know what she's going to sell in here, but she's about to launch. And you know, a lot of people, sorry, I got low battery, but a lot of people respect Rihanna, so they're inspired by her. They'll probably fall after her and start selling her products too. So this whole industry of like hair, go beyond just selling hair to customers. Sell to businesses, sell to organizations. I kept this gem to myself, but I want to share. Sell to these cheerleaders, these dancers, these try and get into the entertainment union side of hair, because you can definitely sell hair that way. Just get plugged into not just your customers but businesses, because businesses are in it to make money. Sometimes customers can mislead you. They won't commit to a sale, and that makes you fall short in business. And I've experienced that. It's not fun, but working with other businesses can definitely bring in the bag, and that's what everybody is in business for anyways, to bring in that bag, but also add value. So that's one thing, sell to other businesses. What is another thing? Expand on your product. So it is a good thing it's a good thing that people are already doing that, but it's time to think a little smarter about this. And when I say that, it's like, you know, they had the headband wigs that people are wearing now. They had to get real creative about that because they were running out of lace, right? So think back to that, like factor that in. There's a shortage in lace. Who makes these lace closures? Who makes them for the low? Usually in Asia, they make it for the low. And all I'm trying to say is, do we have people here in America that can vend closures, that can vend frontals, that can vend full lace wigs? And if you don't know how that stuff is made, definitely do your research and tap into that. I'll probably talk about it a little bit more. It's a very tedious process, but it's called ventilating. You ventilate hair, literally strands of hair, into lace. You tie a knot, and that's how closures are made. It just varies on the size of the lace and etc. But if you know how to do that, or you're interested in doing that, or you want to become like that vendor that vends, you're an American vendor that is selling to people, mass shipping to like people who are in like Asia, supply. Can you imagine if you supply Asia their products? You know how much coin you could get? Like, you can, child. Anyway, so there's so much that you can do with this, but ventilating products is definitely a wave. Getting headband wigs is a wave. Let me tell you another wave that's going to be coming up. Clip-ins. I don't know if anybody has interest in clip-ins anymore, or if they even still wear them, but I feel like with the shortage in lace, everybody not going to want to wear a headband for a long time, but they want to get longevity out of their hair and make it look the most natural. Clip-ins. And that means clip-ins from all types of textures and etc. Because think about it, people are starting to wear micro links. That's another bag to get into. I don't know if you've ever seen micro links. If this video wasn't live, y'all know I would have dropped it up in here in this video to show you. But micro links are sort of like clip-ins, but it's like clip-ins and a sew-in all in one type of thing. But at the end of the day, you still have to have like your natural hair out. So if you don't have any hair, of course you can't wear it. But for people who, you know, do have hair and they want to expand it, well, not expand it, make it longer and all this other stuff, then they can definitely do that. But it's just a matter of like I said, product knowledge, knowing your audience, you know, etc., etc. So selling to other businesses, clip-ins, getting into microlinks, getting into ventilating products. This is where the hair industry is going. Natural hair care is another thing. I feel like natural hair care has always been big, but definitely tap into that bag, because people want these all natural products that are going to grow their hair, nourish their hair. I don't know if y'all saw that girl on Twitter who went viral, and she was talking about natural hair products and how some benefit and some don't. Inform your customers and clients who wear weaves underneath their head. If they have hair, that needs to be taken care of too. That's the bag. Yeah, those 4 things: the clip-ins, selling to other businesses, microlinks, natural hair care. I believe it was only 4 things I talked about. I feel like those 4 things are where the industry is about to move towards. And yeah, y'all, we gotta get this bag. Like, American vendors, we need that. Vendors that can supply us hair and not OD charge us, because y'all know, like the hair that I'm wearing now, KBL hair, y'all know, like I've seen their frontals are like $300, and that's just one frontal. That's not, there's no profit associated to that. The shipping fees, the PayPal fees, they're not even included in that yet, and it's $300. So it's just a matter of, we gotta figure out how to get this bag ourselves and give to our people, so that we can cut down on production time, we can cut down on cost, and we can start making profit, so that we can reinvest back into our businesses and, you know, continue to grow from there. But yeah, y'all, that's mainly it. That's all I gotta say. I do want to say too, this is the KBL hair XR hair that I'm wearing. It's virgin hair, and it's been all right. I'm just not really feeling it. Like, I don't know, I'm just personally, I'm not feeling the style. Maybe if I try like a different texture, something different. But I just wanted to throw that out there. I'll definitely go into more detail as time goes on. I like to be in depth and thorough with these vendors. I'm not about to play with y'all about this hair. It takes a couple months. So throughout those couple months, I'll definitely update you on if things change, etc., etc. I'll try to do like 2-week updates, month update, and 2-month updates. But outside of that, yeah, that's definitely something that I've experienced shedding and tangling, but I'll go more into detail about that on those videos. This one's more so about hair business, predictions, and yeah, if y'all have questions, definitely leave them down below. We could talk more if you want to book a session, and we can talk more about your personal business. This is what I'm talking about on this channel is very broad. When we get personal in our sessions, we discuss your business particularly and how we're gonna get you to grow and scale from there. But yeah, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you got that stimmy, and I hope your business is either in the works, making money today, or something else. But yes, I'll definitely save this, and I will chat with y'all later. I appreciate y'all tuning in too. Y'all the GOAT. So yeah, I'll see y'all later, okay? Peace.